Okay guys, hey, thanks for stopping by. Today is of course a Thursday, and we're going to do our Throwback Thursday though. So I got a couple of things that you guys can see here. Now we're going to talk about all these though because I got some others though, and I only really going to do kind of a one thing at a time though, and which basically will bring us to our subject for today though. We will be talking about SimCity in an upcoming video. I've got a number of those to basically show off. There is an older game called OverPower. We'll dive into that though. Lots of stuff to go over that. X-Files, we're going to get into that as well. Not today though. What we are going to get into is basically kind of a view on Highlander. And as you can see, in my searching though, there are a couple of things that I discovered. One, I found an old Ice Age box, starter deck box, which is really cool. It's actually in really good shape though. Obviously it's been opened though, and the cards have been played with though and are long gone, but still I did hold on to the basically the original Ice Age Deckmaster starter box though, so that is cool. I will be putting that up for display at some point though, just because it is cool. Actually we'll probably set it beside the this Fifth Dawn starter deck box though as well, but this is definitely old school. Love to basically have a sealed one, but yeah, that's another day. So anyway, I just wanted to point that out and bring that up there because it was something that I ran across though. I also ran across in my searchings a couple of other things though. So one I ran across is I thought I had BattleTech cards, and I do-ish. I don't know if what happened to them. I found two. I found the deck box. I have not found the rest of them, so I'm not sure if I can find or acquire said BattleTech cards. I will do a video on it. Secondly, I ran across apparently a pack of Pokemon cards in searching as well though. Now it looks like that at some point either I started to open this pack or I did open it though. As clearly as you can see, it has been kind of opened, but not completely opened. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there, because you can see basically it's sealed everywhere else except for here and over here. So we'll actually open that up there. This is basically Team Rocket 11 additional game cards for Pokemon. This was, what was this? Let's see. Let me see if you guys can read that there. Okay. I think we are going to need to pause and change the battery because it looks like we are going to die. So we are going to pause for the cause, switch the battery over, and we'll continue with this and looking at some of the Highlander cards. We'll be back in a few after these messages. We'll be right back after these messages. Hey, all right. Well, hey, thanks for sticking it out there with me while we paused. We are back though, and we will continue to have a look here now that we've managed to address the battery. So again, as we were looking at, ran across a Pokemon Team Rocket. This 1999 to 2000. You know, there's some tape here. I wonder. Yep, okay. So I may have actually opened this up, though. I'm wondering why there was tape there. But anyway, apparently this was back. So you guys can take a look here. I guess we're doing a throwback, though. We'll actually do a throwback on this Pokemon pack, though, for today. For this Thursday throwback, though, and maybe touch a little bit on the Highlander, though, and then do the Highlander in more detail over the next couple of Thursdays, though, because there is some additional things I'd love to get to go with the Highlander cards. But we'll do this Pokemon here. So you can see the old Wizards logo over here. Over here, even as I point. You can see, of course, the expert level mark, and then officially licensed Nintendo. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what's in this pack. I don't even remember. I have no idea as to what, if any, there is of a value at this point, though. For the cards, though, so I will say that if you, I'm just going to pull it up here, though, TCG, just to have a look here, though, and see. I know that this was basically back. Like I said, this goes back to Team Rocket. Let's see. Yeah. There we go, Team Rocket. Okay. I also, there are apparently some rather valuable cards, though, but I doubt I've got any, though. But we're gonna go ahead and open this up, though, just to take a look, though, because clearly, as you can tell, though, it has been kind of open. I guess never fully open. Okay, you know what? How do I want to go about opening this up, though, too? Both preserve. Yeah, so there is tape there, but I don't know if I can actually get to that tape or not. I mean, yes, granted, the packaging has already been, opened up or cut, though, apparently, at some point in the past. Let me see, where are my... I'm looking for my scissors, my utility knife, though, just to see, and for some reason, I'm not seeing either one of those things. There it is. I really would rather have the scissors, because it would be easier to try to open up, though. Clearly, at some point, I didn't know what to do with them, so basically I just taped it to basically seal it up, though, and keep the cards inside. Huh. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see if I can make everyone cringe. as I try to basically get to where I need to do to basically get in there. There we go. Okay. Anyone cringing? Everyone cringing? Okay. Let's kind of zoom back in though. So this will go up Thursday here at some point Thursday. So one of the things I'm going to note here is I open this up though and have a look, because like I said, we're going to do a lot of these, or as many as I've got, to basically go back and look at some older card sets though. One of the things I'm going to be doing here, and I've got the supplies though, I will be doing a CMC battle that will basically be between basically the MTG Attitude team though, myself, and then a couple of subs though will be battling out using a box of Ikoria and probably potentially some other packs though, just to see you know, basically what we can come up with though, but also as a as for two things though. One is basically congratulations to MTG Attitude and the team over there, Big Box Dave, on reaching their 1,000+ subscriber membership though. I started recording and doing these videos, sharing basically some stuff as a result of basically winning a couple of packs off of Big Box Dave, and those were that included getting the first video that I did, which is Snapcaster Mage from the list hit. So yeah, it'll be fun, and it'll be posted at some point basically after next week though. It'll be recorded though at some point here soon, and then posted though. So lineup list, you guys will find things listed below for this particular series though. You're also going to find, and this is kind of a starting point though as well, that I will probably be talking though a lot, like I am, as we get kind of going though with this series. Probably less, I wouldn't necessarily less talking, but it'll streamline itself though a little bit. We've got many things that I've got though. So without further ado, yes, I know I'm stalling though. You guys are waiting to see what's going to show up in these Pokemon cards though, just because you're interested. Okay, well, so apparently I think I may have just given Dark Machamp? Machamp. Okay. We've got Dark Golduck, or Golduck. We've got basically a Dark Persuasion, or Person. We've got Psyduck. Psyduck. That poor thing. Yes. I did occasionally watch some Pokemon though, back in the day as well, and I do remember Psyduck. Ekans. Abra? I have no idea. Abra? Slowpoke. Yeah. Okay. Headbutt. Okay. We've got Machamp. We've got a Charmander. But I don't think this is kind of basically the real big one that we'd be looking for. We got a Voltrob and our trainer card. Okay, so that is basically the cards. Now, from what I'm seeing, the apparently the 3 dark cards are basically the potentially the bigger cards that you're looking at or looking for, though. So a dark Charizard apparently as a holo rare it can fetch by according to TCG 500, whereas so basically that's pretty much the holo rares are going to apparently fetch the most, and I know those are the foil shiny type ones, though. Anything else, though, is generally going to not probably fetch a lot, though, because it's not going to be a holo rare. So, okay. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and just put these right here. And so I just looked here. So like this Abra, it was like $1 on CCG. Now that's a common card apparently. Whereas Charmander here is apparently $6. And so then what else do we got here? We've got our couple of our dark cards, though. So dark Golduck, it's just like $3. The dark Persuasion is an uncommon that's like $2. And the dark Machamp, huh, okay, it was like a $10 card. So that's a obviously I've never my nieces played Pokemon at one time, though. I don't know if they still have their cards or not, though, but apparently these cards, though, at least I mean these, so 10 and 6 and another like 4 or 5, so I mean like that's like $20 just with those 4 cards there, which, you know, I know that Pokemon is big, but I didn't realize that it was going to be that much. So alright, well, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping in. This was a kind of a unexpected basically sharing, though. I mean, I had planned to do the throwback. I just didn't plan on actually doing it on Pokemon. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and we will make a quick trip to look at some of the Highlander cards here. Lower left attack, you got an upper center attack, another upper center attack. You have your reporter. Duel is delayed. Each player gains 2 ability. May not exceed maximum. And interference. Target must discard 2 cards before his defense phase. Caught in the act. Target discards 3 attacks. Okay, well, hey, so that is going to we're going to wrap this up here. We will be back in the next video, next Thursday, where we will go ahead and actually go through the Highlander cards and take a look at those in more detail though. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, have a great day. We'll catch you in the next video. MTG Cards and Review. Peace out.